Hello everyone, I am VerdantTea, and today we'll be continuing our playthrough of Daymare1998. This has been an interesting game thus far. If you aren't caught up yet on how the playthrough's been going, I advise you check out the past ones, otherwise some parts of this might not make sense. But anyway, let's get to it. So, last we left off, I was trying to figure out this puzzle here. Cast a light onto the darkness, and there shall be no storm from which he cannot save you. So, I got interested or worked up in thinking about the different files that require you to actually go online, thanks to AR now being a thing virtually everybody has to have. And I was worried the answer was in there. So I have good news and bad news. Good news is I went through and I read every single one of these, and I'll give you all the brief summary of each one. Bad news, the answer solution to the puzzle was not in there, so I'm going to have to keep farting around a bit to figure it out. I think it might have something to do with that quote about somebody saving you from the darkness. I think there's a way to get that quote to answer it. First of all, though, let's go through these. We had the assistance request, and this is actually a communication transcript, so a back and forth between somebody named Matthew Fay and an operator, and Matthew Fay is begging for help because Castor is loose, everybody's freaking out and saying that they never should have gone to the vessel, and the operator is just not helpful at all. Has no clue what's going on, so oh well. Then test subject reports. This was a correspondence that was from Michael Ironside, the logistics manager here. Michael Ironside's really did a lot, apparently. But it gives a list of identification codes that must be stored in the archive, and it's a series of two or three, not digit, letters, a list of them that don't really look like they have any real significance. Not gonna lie there. For the facts to Dr. Weir, basically the U.S. Special Projects Division General Francis Hummel is sending a fax to Dr. Weir saying, you better have our results. We've waited long enough. Then we have Dr. Weir's diary 2. It is just as long-winded as his other diaries, but basically boils down to, I can't create anything new while I'm working for the US government because they will always take what I'm working on, so I will never actually have an invention for myself or a creation for myself. So, fun there. Then the last one is the investigation report, which is to Dr. Weir from Lieutenant Brubaker, and it's basically their old facility still has a monster living in it, I guess, a mutation caused by the Castor. I imagine that's where the Matthew Fay person was when the first outbreak happened. Or something like that. Anyway, so that's all of them. You can feel free to actually go to the site yourself, and look at them. They did do a rather clever job of making the site actually look like an old 90s site, like 1990s website. Very much feels like one of those old GeoCity pages, if you're familiar at all with them. Anyway, I've delayed long enough. It's time for me to actually start trying to figure out the solution to this, because I don't... Oh! This is Greek. Weird. Okay, let's go back. Now, the one to bring light and find you in the storms, which are Castor... Castor was the protector of weary sailors, so that's that. But honestly, the first thing... Okay. Sorry. The first thing I thought of when I saw the cast of light, though, very first thing is, if you remember me whining, basically, about that light in that one room, I'm wondering if we need to do something with that. Because can we move this light projector or something? Or does it project something related to... That's not helpful. Does it only shine on part of the security room sign? Does not seem to go anywhere. Anything else over here? Something with the projector? Okay, let's see. Blue screen of death. Not helpful. Time to look for more clues.
6 hours later.
I have been everywhere at least 3 times. So please, is there some sort of hint here? Something, yes, Greek letters, but like anything else? Please? Wait a minute. Do that keyboard again. I know that placement of E. That's an A from Wazda. There's C and X. Are these correspondent to an actual regular keyboard? Have I really been overthinking it that much? I freaking... No, it can't be, because that's P, or is it one of the symbol ones and it's not actually P, it is actually the R. Does all the rest of them look right? I mean, if you ignore the ones that are obviously Greek. Let's see. Oh, it's all Greek to me. Still nothing with that. Okay, so if it is like that, then I am going to try entering in the letters for Apollo using the actual normal keyboard one, since that's what it is. So, because Apollo out of light. Nope. I was the light one. Deity of the sun. Okay, maybe it is something to do with sailors. Because if it is, then it would be Pollux, and these people seem to be obsessed with Castor and Pollux, so let's try it one more time with the keyboard as imagining it a regular keyboard instead of this weird wonky keyboard. Wait. That's not right, is it? Because if so, then the X is in the wrong spot. I'm gonna still try spelling it out as if it was. I don't know if any of these are right or going to work, but hey, may as well. Oh! It worked. Are you kidding me? It worked. It's now different. No matter the injury, it will never end his journey. Okay, first of all, who has their password hidden behind 3 and yet leaves hints like this on them? It seems counterintuitive. Alright. See here. Turn off the sun. No. Pollux. Not anything about a journey or injury. Wait, didn't I see something about Jason at some point with the police that was said to heal injuries or something like that? Where was that? Oh, not there. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's... Definitely not in there. I've been in there so many times. I think I would learn. That's Hephaestus. That one's Aries. I've done these so many times, I know all of the frickin' paintings now. That one's Kronos. That one's Apollo. That one's Pollux. That one's Castor. This... Oh. Eh, it was right there. Okay. Oh, Jason? Jason! No? It will never end his... No matter the injury, it will never end his journey. I mean, I'm assuming it's referring to Jason, because he's the one who went on the journey for the Golden Fleece. And I doubt that they would actually have Argonauts be the answer after all the trouble. Like, why would they bother putting in this and not mention the Argonauts if the Argonauts was going to be the answer? Let's see here. Like, it will never end his journey. It. Not a person or a god. Wounds? The only other thing mentioned by name at this point is the frickin' Golden Fleece. But I can't put in a space. Just get creative with it. God, why can't I just type on my own computer? This takes forever. Oh. Wait, did I write in golden or gold? I think I only wrote gold, didn't I? Let me try it again. No. That is golden. Huh. Okay. That is very weird. Okay, let me see here. What could it possibly be? Because, wait, don't tell me it wasn't talking about the police. The skill, but he is said to be immortal. Oh no, is it that? Wait, but it says it will never end his thing. I mean, wait, this is a poorly written question here. No matter the injury, it will never end his journey. I guess they're looking for the person? And Pollux wasn't on a journey. He was a boxer, apparently, right? May as well just start going through the names. Why not? D-O... Was it UX? I think was how you spell Pollux. Oh. Then... Oh. Long and perilous was the journey of the Argonauts to enter into its possession. I mean, that one's gotta be the police, right? There's no way. You can tell how well I'm getting used to typing this out. Because that's the only thing the Argonauts... Well, I mean, it wasn't the only thing the Argonauts were after, but it was the end of the journey and what was actually listed on the painting here.
Liev to Mission Control. If you can hear me, I've just restored the facility passcodes from the Matrix. I'm in the process of gathering the 731 samples and data off the server. Over.
I cannot believe that that was the... I want my time back. Spent so long just thinking about it over and over again. This was stuck in my head trying to even figure it out, the beginning portion. I had so many like theories and ideas of what to do. I'm calm, I'm cool, collected, calm, cool, collected. I'm going to just leave. Nope, can't leave the facility yet. Oh, come on. Holy heck. Lady. Just don't. How did she even get through? There's a freaking thing there. Okay, whatever. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, so I actually have the website up on my phone right now because I was semi-expecting this. So I'm going to read this out because why not at this point? Let's see. This is the guard's last memory. Protected area. The content is password protected. Please verify with a password to unlock the content. All of them start with HB hyphen and then 3 numbers. Let's see, 486. Okay. And it's a very verbose guard's last memory. When the agency sent me here a few months back, I thought it was just another job. I've worked with several organizations over the past 25 years, but as soon as I got here, I knew that I'd never work one with this much security. An easy job with benefits, they said. That pays exceptionally well. Examine IDs, security checkpoint, a couple of nights on call, or glued to a row of monitors with the backup of a system that's so advanced it should be getting quadruple my salary. What's never been explained to me, though, is what goes on in basement levels. I knew this place was somehow involved in making weapons, but this much I was warned about early on. But I never imagined those weapons would be weird melted things straight out of a lunatic's nightmare. I'm afraid to look into those monitors, to see people turning into monsters that attack other people without a trace of remorse or letting up. I've tried to reach help several times, but my backup, this damned emergency system, continues to do its job and lock the whole place down after the accident. I'm leaving this note behind because I know it's only a matter of time before those things get to me too, before I'm reduced to a grotesque heap of skeletal remains. If flesh is truly the dungeon of the soul, I guess I will be released. If only I had listened to you this time. Farewell, Kurt. So, yeah. Why does everybody have to be so verbose in this? Like, all this time, like, I'm sitting here thinking of... I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to complain. It's just, I just keep thinking of Resident Evil and, like, the Keeper's Diary. Each page, yes, it was like 6 pages long, but each page was only, you know, like 1 or 2 sentences. And it conveyed so much more just eeriness with that than that whole note. And honestly, I find the AR aspect of it, of having to visit a website for the note, I find it doesn't actually help because I feel like it takes you out of the game. So honestly, I think because of that, I'm not going to read those notes anymore. I'll leave the codes up on screen for a little bit so everybody can see them if they want to go look them up themselves. But I'm done. I think I'm going to have to say that they go and... I heard something. Sure. I'm going to have to say that it just sort of takes you out of the game, so I'd rather not. Okay. That's it. I can reload. Okay, get into the server room and delete the database. Can't do that remotely? No. Okay, well. Hey, look! Paper! I know it's paper because it's labeled paper! Okay. Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Mission control to Hades. Sandman here. Can anyone hear me? What is your status? Over.
This is Liev. About time. What the hell happened? I've retrieved the 731 samples. Now I'm heading over to the server room to gather the search data. Over.
Understood. We're having trouble with the comm system. To make matters worse, this storm isn't getting any less wild, and the loads are being pushed to the limit. I don't think it'll hold for much longer. Your new rendezvous point is the main entrance, so head there. Hurry up and grab the data so we can get the hell out of here. Watch your back. Open comms for 2236. Over.
Not gonna respond when he said over? Okay, gonna be rude again. Alright, so that is supposed to be able to be opened. Apparently, I think it's the locker there, but I can't get access to it because the door's in the way. Oh, wait. Oh, it's locked. Well, I tried. Alright, now where in the heck is... Oh, it's the server room down the elevator that was previously locked. I'll start playing music. Wanna hear Girl from Ipanema. Oh. Didn't even get to hear about how she's so lovely.
Hey you! Drop your gun and let me see your hands! Right now!
Sorry. I thought you were one of those dead, melted thingies that killed the others.
Yeah, well, I ain't. And you almost got shot in the head, whoever you are.
You know, I'm no threat to you. My name's John. John Fay. I work for Aegis in the information
See, he
science
pronounced it right.
department. Well, mostly in the server room. I've been hiding down there for hours since all hell broke loose. All communications are down, and I didn't think anyone would risk their lives to actually save us.
Wow.
What the hell happened to this place?
They're
I'm not sure
recreating
exactly,
Resident Evil
but I
so
don't think it
well
was
they even
accidental.
recreated the voice acting from the first
How do you
one.
mean?
Well, I
That
can
level
access
quality.
anything via the server. The security system, surveillance cameras, and naturally, the personnel files of all the Aegis employees. I've been trying to reconstruct exactly what went wrong. And actually, you'd be amazed at what somebody can achieve down here in just a few hours.
Really, in the server
Anyway,
room with
I think it's
access
safe
to
to say
everything?
That one of our own stole some research and covered the whole up as an accident, obscuring all evidence of their damnable theft.
Huh.
So, Resident Evil, the
You don't
movie.
say. I'm gonna need that fancy ID card of yours to access the server.
Well, why? Why do you want to access the server? I thought you were actually here to rescue us.
Technically, those were your words, not mine. Sorry, bud. Orders are orders.
What about the others?
Ow.
All the survivors in the building. You're not gonna let us die here.
Nah, you're right. I guess I can. I mean, especially you. Oh, what the heck. I'll lend a hand.
Wow. Main character's a jerk. Oh. Oh, I cannot read most of that. Save. Why not? Here's Selma. At last, the opportunity I've waited for has arrived. I can't go into specifics right now, but trust me and believe me when I tell you that our lives will change for the better. I can finally leave this place behind and go with you to wherever your heart desires. There's no time like the present, is there? Of course, the risk is great, but don't worry about me. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Love always, your Jay. Mr. J. Alright. So, with the revelation of what a jerk your main character is, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I know a lot of it was me trying to work out the puzzle and it being just blatantly obvious in front of me the whole time, and I'm just me. So, yeah. I'm going to have to end the episode here. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did enjoy, then please go ahead, smash that like button. If you want, you can click subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I release new videos and you can keep up with the series with me. And if you want, you can also leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Till then, stay awesome. Bye now.